is day 106 and our 5th day on the river, and we are trying to make it to Front Royal. We only have about, according to the map, like far out 4 miles to Front Royal. I think it's because of the winding river, it's probably more like 6. And yeah, figure out some new things at Front Royal because we need to resupply a little bit. Could use a shower, laundry, so we might be in Front Royal for a little bit. Might change our timeline a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Island was cool, a little noisy, a lot of activity bird-wise, and frogs and fishermen this morning. So yep, we're getting going slowly. You guys the welcoming committee? Well, we made it to Front Royal. It was a long 2 days. Well, I got permission to leave the boat at the rafting place for the night, and we are headed into Front Royal to do everything we need to do. Eat, shower, laundry, resupply, all the goods. And well, my bag smells terrible. It's been in the garbage bag for 3 days, 4 days. It's terrible, it's wet. Ugh. Gross. All right, so one last update for today. We were kind of running errands and really just trying to get off the water for a day. And we stopped at the Outfitters Mountain something. Of course, I can't remember the name. Whenever I start these videos, my mind goes blank. But great place. They took us right in. There was they had like a locker room, like a place like in their facility between the brewery, the outfitter, and the bakery, where you could do laundry and take a shower. So we did that, and then had lunch at the brewery, and then we got a hotel for the night, and also went to the Thai restaurant in the hotel. Lots of eating and getting clean and dry. Tomorrow is the last day of our leg on the Shenandoah River, and we think it's approximately 20 miles. Not entirely sure. Talked to somebody at the river company here. They said about 16, but I think it's more like 20 to Watermelon Park. And then we were kind of like, the rafting companies have it all broken up into little sections, and they have like different miles for everything. And it's kind of tricky to figure out how much you did. And I actually looked it up today, and turns out we did 97 miles from Port Republic to Front Royal, and that's pretty impressive. More than I thought we had done so far. I knew we had done a lot, taken a toll, some sunburn, some lost items, some swimming, unplanned swimming, and just sitting in a kayak or canoe for long hours in a day. It like hurts your ass and your back and shit like that. But I knew going into this that this isn't sanctioned by the ATC, and a lot of people poo-poo Aqua blazes. But if I had to tell anybody, this has been more adventurous than like the first 800 miles of the AT. Just from a logistical standpoint and a danger standpoint and thrilling, you really are not going to drown on the AT unless you like fall in a privy or something, or the trails are pretty good, especially here through the Shennies. Walking down Skyline Drive to ice cream stand after ice cream stand. It's like I would recommend doing the Aqua Blaze if you're looking for a little bit of a thrill and some adventure, and I think it's pretty cool. I think they should incorporate it, but I don't think they will because of the danger factor. They get a bunch of people on the river who don't know what swim or anything like that. They're probably gonna have a lot of casualties. So I can see why they don't encourage it. But definitely some of the most fun I've had on the AT so far is doing this Aqua Blaze. And if you're up for it and you want to do something a little bit more adventurous than walking Skyline Drive or the Blue Ridge Parkway or whatever you want to call it, I totally recommend doing the Aqua Blaze. I know a few other people who have done it. I'm enjoying it. I am excited for it to be over though. So tomorrow we should be at Watermelon Campground, about 20 miles, and that puts us around Snickers Gap. Getting back on the AT at Snickers Gap, which I forget the mile marker, but it's about probably just over. It's probably just under the 1,000 mile mark or something, because I think we only have 20 miles until Harper's Ferry, and so it should take us like a day and a half to get there, or if we're really crazy, maybe a day. But yeah, so that, I think Harper's Ferry mile marker is like 10:25 or something like that. So I don't think we're gonna pass. I think we're gonna pass the 1,000 mile marker on the AT when we get back on trail, but I'm not entirely sure. I gotta look that up. So stay tuned for tomorrow, our final day of the Aqua Blaze, and that will put us at basically, because today kind of like a half day today, so that's 4.5 days. So tomorrow it'll be 5.5 days to go like 119 miles or something like that, or 17 miles. Might be more than that. I'll look it up, or I'll do the best I can. Stay tuned.